Here's a video I put together on surveillance in America. We're coming like England. I guess Chicago starting out, and then Pittsburgh, and I'm sure they'll be coming to all the cities near you. Let's see what you think.
Wow. How much more un-American can the American government get? How un-American could the government get if it ever forced this upon us?
Watchful police cameras like these have some people thinking Big Brother.
You have a right to privacy in that you have a right to have government not watch what you do.
To others, they are a dazzling new crime-fighting tool.
We do not look into windows, we do not look directly into people's faces and zoom in.
No city in America has a surveillance system as vast and sophisticated as the one here in Chicago. Cameras big and small seem to be almost everywhere. 10,000 by some estimates. The live footage is watched around the clock at a city command center. Police and fire, and people on the lookout for threats of terrorism. Hundreds of privately owned cameras on office buildings, shops, and restaurants also looped into the system. High-tech software can look at footage, hunting for certain cars or shapes, then sounding alerts. Authorities can find a camera close to where a crime or deadly accident is happening.
We can actually click on a button and the camera will come up instantly.
Some studies say cameras help cut crime substantially. Other research says the drop is slight. The cameras have captured everything from drug deals to bike thefts. In one case, they caught a holiday bell ringer who appeared to be digging his fingers into a charity pot outside a downtown department store. As cameras watch, police show up to arrest the man. On one recent afternoon, Officer Tony Washington is maneuvering a camera aimed at a housing complex, spotting a suspect who'd blown off court the day before.
You can see one over here on the Riverwalk.
But what about privacy? Edwin Yonka is with the ACLU. He wants Chicago to say more about its camera policies.
And here's the amazing thing. The citizens of the city of Chicago have never got a chance to vote on any of this.
Now, more cameras are going in. Police say so-called covert cameras may be next, as small as a box of matches. Lee Powell, The Associated Press.
New at 6, surveillance cameras make some privacy advocates nervous, but police call them a valuable crime-fighting tool.
Just recently, surveillance video led to an arrest in a murder case. As Channel 4 Action News reporter Amber Nicotra tells us tonight, there's talk about adding more of these unblinking electronic eyes to Pittsburgh's neighborhoods.
As Senator Bob Casey and Pittsburgh police walked the streets of the North Side, cameras were catching their every move, and that's exactly what they want.
That we have investments in technology that we know works and is proven to be working here in the city of Pittsburgh, and that means having these cameras in place.
Casey is asking for $2 million in federal funding to pay for more cameras throughout the city.
We know that cameras in the community are effective. We know that they work. And in the North Side, we've had 3 recent incidents in which community cameras have been instrumental in allowing us to solve some very heinous crimes.
Just last week, surveillance cameras helped lead police to arresting 2 teenagers for the murder of a retired city firefighter gunned down last month as he was walking his dog. Residents say they've seen more violence in recent years, but feel more cameras will help cut down on crime.
And then it seemed to go very bad with the drug dealers, and the killings started. So when the cameras came, they cut way down on that, so it's a good thing.
Congress still needs to approve the plan, but the $2 million would pay for 220 additional cameras, and within 3 years, police want to see every neighborhood have at least 2.
This will help us out immensely with improving safety for our citizens and guests throughout the city.
Amber Nicotra, Channel 4 Action News.
How un-American could the government get if it ever forced this upon us?
Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler!
Aha, aha. Aha, aha. Shake your body, shake your body. Aha, aha.
กินดีอยู่ดีเกินไปรวยก่อน
There you have it, a bunch of New World Order crap from the globalists coming at you. It's coming. Just England.